seemingly has passed him, at least in terms of like the local ladder, you know. So interesting to see, you know, quite a development, and it reminds me of you know, you were saying like inching his way up, but like it reminds me of what's the name of that game? Getting Over It, right? You know, Chris definitely climbing, but at the end of that game, I don't know if you played it, you like fling yourself off into space. Like you're done climbing, but you still keep going. You're like,
I can't. I don't even.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
is
you know
that
what I
the
mean.
game where you're in like the urn? You
Yes.
have the pickaxe.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're climbing and climbing, and that's exactly what Chris has been doing.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
But he keeps going.
So-
Like he keeps improving week over week. It's like you're already like the best player here.
So like what I was thinking when you said that, right? Is I don't know why, but I was thinking like Goat Simulator, like a goat, like going like you know a Goat Simulator, like when like the goat just like goes flying. Like I was just thinking like Chris is like the goat walking around, and then like something hits him, it just goes flying, bro. Like Chris is the goat, man.
The metagaming is powered by Unreal Engine.
Yeah, and like I'm just thinking about like Gary's mod, Unreal Engine, like all this weird stuff, dude. But
Well, all right. That's one way to look at it for sure.
simile, metaphor. Yeah, like,
But no, you bring up a good note because like both of these players, they've done a good job of cementing like how good they are here. Like definitely top dogs, and they're also two of the most active players when it comes to traveling around New
Yes.
York to improve. Like Suarez and Chris lately have been having fantastic attendance at both Encore and Xeno.
Yeah, and it's Chris who's been like, you know, he's been inching his way into the top 3, you know, beating people like Mr. E at Xeno a couple of times, you know, had that win over Dill the other week, you know, like some really, really good wins. And I'll see Suarez on those top 8 graphics as well, but, you know, on the bottom half.
No, yeah, it's. But either way, like something to be said about how consistent both of the players are. To
Totally.
at least be making appearances in there, especially considering how volatile of a region New York tends to be. Like if you look at the top 8s for Xeno, you look at the top 8s for Encore, you even look at the top 8s here on the island for AONUltimate. No one wants to be fighting these characters on a weekly basis.
Nope.
But these guys do it in style.
true. Yeah, it's just another day, man. Fight Yoshi,
And,
fight
yeah,
Ness.
you know, on that note, I would dare say like both of these characters are two of the top offenders on that front too, of being not necessarily likable to fight. So this is sort of like Battle of the Titans on characters people complain about.
That's true.
It's certainly where the complaints come from. Like, these players are the reason people complain, especially at the local level, you know?
I feel like I'm one of the few people who doesn't hate Yoshi that much, but oh my god, I mean, it's called Yoshi's Island for a reason.
No, yeah,
baby.
both
Like,
of these characters, we've got no excuse here on the island because there's so many Yoshi players to the point where it's like internationally mimetic.
Yeah,
and then like on the real, we've had a lot of Ness players come in and out.
yeah, for sure.
Plenty of Nesses have called this place home, but Chris has consistently been the best performing of all of them.
Yep.
All that being said, Suarez doing kind of nice smashing in this game 1. Like Chris trying to do a lot of fancy things, and like Suarez is just aware of it, so he's just catching him out, building up big damage, and big swings for kills work.
Like, even if he just got that down air and went for another one. It's like, that wasn't enough. I didn't get the full 50 damage.
It's like, I didn't get every single hitbox. Yeah.
I love that clip.
More.
Back
Is
throw?
that back throw? That's a back? Yeah, not there, no.
Yoshi too heavy from out that deep. But don't worry, forward air's got it covered.
Isn't his up throw not bad, too? Like, I never really see it. but-
Up throw is like a weird combo tool used on plat stages. Like
Okay.
I've seen Chris and I've seen other Nesses take it out on like Battlefield and Town. But like
So many jabs.
you shouldn't see it too often. Yoshi up there on the other hand, you should almost never see. If you do, it's like
Something went wrong.
yeah, that's a
Yoshi has one of
misinput.
those.
Bring the controller to the guy that fixes them, because it's definitely a misinput. Yeah.
It's one of those moves I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, no, most characters' up throws are so like unusable
Yeah.
that you will probably forget what they look like if you've ever seen it before.
So we were doing a lot of chat in this game, and like, while Suarez was in control the entire time, he still is, although he's losing in %. I feel like one thing I want to comment on is his speed this game has been way better than normal. Like, he's just been schmoving. Like, lots of wavelands on the platform, lots of, like, dashes on the ground.
Oh yeah, you have to stay mobile if you're fighting against a Ness as smooth as Chris. Like if you look at how Chris moves around, it's constant Magnet movement, constant auto canceling of down
Look
air.
at that. He's doing these wavelands.
It's the only way to keep up.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Look at this. He's moving. Suarez knows how to run.
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
in his heart of hearts, Suarez is just bloodthirsty. He wants to be on top of you, combo you, end the stock, and shake your hand.
Yeah, but normally he's not using momentum like mobility like this. Uh-oh.
Okay, but he's alive, though. Okay, barely making
That
that back.
was a bit scary. Grab? I don't know if I agree with that punish.
I don't know if he would have been able to do anything else at that range.
Grab is big.
Grab bigger than
Oh
forward
my
tilt.
God! Okay, never gets punished. Unpunishable.
It really is.
Literal proof. I don't want to hear anyone say anything else about it. Literally use that the entire game. I will not be able to hit you.
Send that clip to the propaganda minister.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, Chris scratching his head, going, why did I just do that forward throw? I should have looked at the percents. This game might turn around because of it. Chris, you had victory in your grasp. It was in your grasp. 160. If you get mashed a couple times, he's probably dead.
It looked like one of those situations where, like, he just, like, buffered the forward.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't mean to do it. Like,
He
he was just running
recoiled,
in.
like, physically. You could tell he was
Yeah.
not, like, I did not want to do that.
Holding W on the keyboard and couldn't let go.
Yeah.
Going back to Smashville, so I'm expecting another high-octane match.
Surprised we're not starting on PS2, but I do like the mix-up here.
I've been commenting on this for the last couple of sets. This is where they've been playing a lot. I think that this is a very Ness favorite stage, and Suarez should probably switch off of it eventually. Like, he's liking it too, I guess, for some reason, but I don't know if that reason's good enough.
This is definitely where like stage select means more against the player than it does on paper. Because when you want to play PS2, like you have a good Yoshi stage, yes, but you also have a pretty dangerous stage for Ness to move across. Battlefield, you have a really good Suarez stage and a good Yoshi stage at that, but you have an even better Chris stage. So like
Yeah,
you have to be
Chris does
careful
like
about
Battlefield.
Battlefield and small Battlefield, and typically they don't want larger stages, so we shouldn't be seeing Kalos, and more likely to see Town, but honestly not really. Like Town and City just seems like the best default out of all of the other options.
Of all the things to punish.
That was a punish, jab 1 and 2.
not just one.
My man is counting. He's like, 1, 2.
So I said this numerous times at this point, but what I like on this stage is when Ness does PK fires on the platform, like the platform canceled ones. On other stages like PS2, he's throwing the fire towards the center stage, right? But on this stage, he's throwing it towards the corners, which makes it really hard for Suarez to like play defense or like just kind of camp the corners, which makes him have to approach. Which I think is why he likes this stage. Why Suarez likes this stage, I couldn't tell you.
I think it's because he's really confident with being able to move around, and because of the size of the stage.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. That was kind of nice.
You got to do that.
Very fortunate situation, I feel like. Just kind of bounced right into his hitboxes.
Well, that's the thing, is that there's not a lot of space to traverse from the edge to the center stage. So.
Yeah, it is small. Maybe he likes it it's small. That I could see. I think Yoshi benefits more from small stages than Ness does.
Because also take into consideration, character, he's fast. He's fast in the ground. He's fast in the air.
Yeah, Yoshi's a little speed demon. I feel like the Yoshi players here don't use his speed as well as they could. But Suarez has been proving me wrong today. Normally, he's not a very mobile player, but this is an excellent movement. Great footwork today.
Yeah, saw a little bit of shades of that in the Mojo set, especially in the later games, too. Especially when he's mounting that comeback, and he's taking that exact same momentum into fighting Chris, and it looks like it's doing really well for him.
Wow, that was so close. By the skin of his teeth, Suarez
Honestly,
manages to
everything
avoid
could have
that.
gone wrong for both players. From the PK Thunder connecting to down B potentially breaking shields. Like,
Yeah.
these guys know what they're in for. They're just out here playing like the most dangerous Smash.
God, these spikes into like barely missing the combos have been wild.
Just animalistic behavior.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
You know what Suarez is doing much better on this stage as well is he's utilizing that center platform to kind of hold down neutral and hold down center way better than he usually does.
I mean, you were bringing this up in favor of Chris earlier, but like you brought up a really good point. Once you control that platform at center stage, you just have this giant trapezoid of control.
Yep.
And there's really nothing else to Smashville beyond the stage. There's not a lot of off-stage space. Playing below the stage gets really frisky really quickly.
Yeah.
And those blast zones are tighter in, so you control that platform. This whole thing is yours.
Yeah, and that's what Suarez has been doing so far. I like it, whereas his normal play style is he'll camp the corners and like throw some eggs and force approaches. I feel like he has done some homework and has studied up because this is a very different Suarez than what I've seen last week.
In general, players can't really afford to camp against Chris. Like, not even just Ness, but Chris in general. I feel like his movement is so aggressive, and the way that he uses his tools are really well aimed for zone breaking
Exactly.
in particular.
it hasn't been working the past couple weeks, which is why Chris has been coming out on top. So, like, to see him switch it up like this is awesome.
Oh
Nice.
my god, he barely. Yeah, that was such good timing. You could tell, like, that's like matchup experience right there. Like, you just know. But, I feel like a lot of times, like, I've been saying this before, but I think in matchups like this, like, yeah, maybe Suarez playing a little bit more patient, but I feel like this time, kind of going in a little bit more. I think he's like scrapping a little more, and in a way, it's like honestly really helping him, especially at early percents when he's getting those down airs and up airs, getting early 50-60% leads.
Not quite enough, but this is very close to being over. Yeah, his scrapping has been fantastic. Even that down B was kind of the result of just like some scrapping. Oh, look at this. He's dash dancing.
Sometimes it's as simple as just pressing good buttons, playing good neutral. That's just what he's doing, man. He's just pressing the right buttons.
I'd like to highlight that Suarez is still a stock up on Chris.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of buffer here.
Like, there's a lot of wiggle room.
Good patience at the ledge. Oh, I think he wanted to try to trump there, but didn't get the turnaround he wanted, which means Suarez is on his last stock for this game. Didn't even double jump out, just kind of wiggled out.
Yeah. I think a combination of pretty all right SDI and then Yoshi things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he wanted
so
it.
greedy.
Yeah.
So greedy. Good footstool there. Get out of the corner.
The funny thing, too, is I still feel like Chris could, like, totally just... Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah,
it's still Ness. Like, give him a couple of PK fires, give him a down air, maybe a PK thunder.
He
like,
could do that Twitter combo where he does the footstool into the thing, you know?
True. The Twitter combo, yeah.
Another one.
Yoshi,
Yeah, right?
Yoshi doesn't really respect Twitter.com.
That's true.
Oh, and Chris
Oh,
doesn't
stop.
respect shields. Wait.
No
going
way.
and gone.
Suarez is in shambles. No way.
I'm kind of surprised that popped shield.
I'm surprised the forward smash killed. I thought he would have to use PK Flash to kill that.
I mean, he had max rage.
yeah, but
I
like,
mean-
he was at 30.
It's still
was
crazy.
at
Yeah, I don't know,
30.
man. Like, 38 before hits? I don't know, man. Good lord, dude.
Wow, Suarez.
It's going to be a bit of a back and forth. tonight,
I'm in
isn't it?
shambles for you. I don't know, man. You had all the momentum, and now you got to dig deep, man. You were playing so good.
I still think his game plan was fine. Like, I think
It
he
was.
was.
I mean, it was
doing the right
literally
things, yeah.
his game up until the end.
It was right there. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that happened. All right, we have a switch.
All right. Very appropriately fitting music for this matchup.
Spiral Mountain. We're spiraling out of control. for
Yeah,
sure.
no,
See,
the
now,
clown shoes are on extra tight.
now Suarez is reverting to his usual play style of sitting in the corner and throwing eggs, and right away, PkChris finds a way to approach. He's very good at approaching through egg tosses, so...
No, yeah, he's probably one of the island's best zone breakers. Like, he just doesn't really care what projectile you put in front of him or, what's throwing the projectiles. He'll get in and get his combo.
Yeah, that he will.
Yeah,
All
and he's
Suarez
consistent about it, too.
Trying to stay mobile, but you can see in the player cam, he's kind of rolling his eyes a little bit. Like, yeah, this is the I'm fucking furious. Like, look at this. This is the I'm pissed at you.
He's so mad.
Bad.
If you
Bad.
look at the player cam,
yeah. And Chris is like letting it happen because he knows he's in his head. So right now, all of the hits and the percents, that's all imaginary. The battle is happening mentally right now. So keep that in mind as you watch because these percents do not matter at all. The stocks hardly matter. Yep.
Yeah.
Suarez getting caught. Staying on that platform, trying to recollect. Like...
Okay. All right, so we got a little bit of something going here. More of the eggs. Yeah, no, he's loving those eggs right now, man.
Yeah, we
to
barely
be fair,
saw them.
do you want to go off stage with Chris?
No, I don't. But, like, I'm just saying, we barely saw those eggs in the first two games, and it was working really well. But, oh, wow. Yeah, but
he's
now
trying.
Chris is very aware of the tilt factor he's causing by just standing in place.
Like, he's existing, and that's enough.
Yep. Good way out of the corner. Oh,
my
tried
God.
to get the shield break again.
Oh, my God. Not again. Not again, dude.
He went for another bat there, trying to catch the landing.
Chris knew.
He is in his head right now.
Yeah, this honestly feels like it might be a little bit of mind games. Like, there's no reason for him to forward smash twice. Like, in that area, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's why I was
It's
saying.
scary, though,
like,
right?
A lot of this match is less Ness versus Yoshi and more Chris versus
Yep.
Suarez.
100%.
Like, even though these two are, like, Really?
Double upset.
I hated all of that. He's still going!
No, yeah,
Stop!
yeah. I'm about that. I like that. He's
The
doing
stock is
cartwheels.
gone. You have to let go, John.
No, this is like, dude, the stocks don't matter. You don't understand. This is not about the game anymore.
It's not about the game. It's about the ghosts, bro. He's trying to hit the ghosts.
No,
it's
he's
about
trying to hit PkChris's brain.
brain.
Yeah. Like
It is brain.
There is mental damage being caused right now
Yeah,
on
this
both
matchup-
Sides.
This matchup usually ends in mental
Roll for
damage.
sanity
so.
check.
both these characters, the players usually have mental damage.
I mean, you said, not me. I said matchup, bro. Can't confirm or deny this, but maybe.
No. Oh my goodness! Look at this. No approaching in sight here.
I think the music's very fitting too. For
I
that.
told you.
Yeah, it really
It's like
is.
very goofy music.
Yeah, you need the clown shoes on for this one.
Yeah, this is a circus.
Yeah. I think low key Chris and Suarez, like we don't see it, but I think they got their clown shoes on right now. Like both of them.
Up B kill. No, look at the player cam. Suarez.
Yeah.
He's scratching
He's
his
not
head.
okay
He's
with
rolling
it.
his eyes.
At those higher percentages, it's easier to break that armor. You got to be careful.
Nice waveland out of that egg though.
Goodness.
What?
And I have
I
no.
want
I'm trying to put the fire out.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on it. Like. Okay, that's a
He
start.
gets his
Yeah.
tail off that.
Good.
I'm so mad that we'll go from like seeing him get himself out of PK fire and put himself back in to that whole sequence.
Yeah,
which went
super
from
slick.
damage to death.
Very, very slick. But like, if he can just keep himself in that mode, like, Suarez will be okay here. This is not that big of a deficit.
No, I mean we've seen Chris come back from worse today.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, we just did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot worse, actually.
Actually, we've seen Suarez come back from worse too. When we were watching him in winter semifinals.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's very. Oh, a 3-star comeback on Mojo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like both of these players have the propensity to just steal games away, but when it's both of them up against each other, it's more like a game of tug of war.
Good patience at the
okay.
ledge.
I think
Oh.
that was the right option too. He just barely whiffed it.
And that's being small. Even Yoshi suffers.
Oh, yeah, it's a back
got
error.
a little bit too antsy in the corner. I like the attempt, but we're going into this this fourth game here with Suarez down a game, and I don't know. He was cleaning it up at the end for sure. He was getting back into the zone, but
Yeah.
now you still have a whole game to deal with.
I seriously think what he was doing the first two games was like great. Like honestly, like I mean, like obviously, I mean, it ended in 1-1, right? But I still feel like overall, like Suarez had control over the game, like pretty much most of the time. It was just that last play, that third. Even when he lost, like he still had a huge lead. So I think if he can still like, Raptor color,
The red Yoshi.
Whoa, I've
Assuredly,
never seen Suarez
Yoshi
for
wearing
red.
the blood of his enemies.
Oh, he
They're
won't-
literally not gonna rock
He
it.
won't do it.
That's
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I
I
actually
was
I
gonna
like that
say.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if I pick the wrong cloud color, you better believe I'm walking off stage. Yeah.
How can you tell?
To be fair, yeah, I was gonna say like 3 or 4 of them look.
Oh, Advent Children though. Advent Children, you can tell.
You act like I know what the words Advent Children mean
He has a
together.
sleeve.
The long sleeve when he has the long sleeve.
I don't know what that.
What?
You don't know what sleeves are?
No, I don't know the difference. It's all the same.
Out of all the 3 people on the mic right now, you don't know what a sleeve is?
I understand what a sleeve is, Frank.
The one where he has like the Aerith ribbon on. The red
I'm
ribbon?
saying I didn't even know there was one that didn't have sleeves. Like
Yes. No, he wears like the turtleneck.
I know there's one where he wears a turtleneck.
Yeah, that's the normal one.
and
then
baggy
the one where-
pants.
Does that one not have sleeves?
No, it's no sleeves.
Nah, he just doesn't.
He's got like the
He's got like a shoulder
So
piece.
it's a sweater vest with a
No,
turtleneck.
no.
It's,
Yeah.
just, it's just like a tank top, really.
sleeveless turtlenecks.
Anyway,
No, let's go back to sleeveless turtlenecks.
This really is Raptor, even though he's going blue.
Bro, he like all my
Carlos
man
is
Dizzy
assuming
just.
direct control.
Yep.
Dude, I like to think the red Yoshi. He's wearing the blood of his enemies. All my man did was wash it off. Like he's still Raptor. You're not fooling no one. Like,
Oh,
wait, what? He's dead?
Yep.
Oh my goodness! And just like that, dude.
You know, if he didn't air dodge and just spammed like footstool or jump or whatever. Oh, look at the player game.
Yeah,
he's
he's,
like
like,
rubbing his
upset.
temple.
He's
like,
really not with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't even blame him, man. Oh
But
god.
he's trying anyway. He's trying to move. He's trying to move.
You gotta wake himself up somehow.
Yeah. Dang, man. He really tried to start that one with the, I'm going to throw 10 eggs, and Chris said, all right, I'll just approach and kill you then if you're going to do that.
And so that's what we got.
Yeah, you're really right, dude. His zone breaking has been fantastic.
He gets in. Yeah.
Suarez needs to play like he was the first 2 games.
I kind of like how Chris has been sprinkling in the forward smash
Yeah.
at random times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
God,
like,
dude.
instead of approaching, just F smash like from across the stage.
This kid's scary too. Yeah.
He could be F smashing these eggs too, and we're sending them back. I feel like he,
He
should do
could.
I feel like he should do like
That's a concept.
It'd be annoying.
Play some baseball.
Wait, he's live though, right?
Yeah.
Good thing that Ness gets 2.
I think out of
attempts
this entire quarter,
Oh, that was kind of nice though.
Oh, okay. I like that a lot. I
like dash dances in between stocks too. That's like ultimate day -7, like in between stocks, dash dances like that.
moving?
Yeah.
Don't forget
I'm
the wave line.
moving, baby.
Yeah,
You got a wave line between stocks too.
No, you got to mess up the first one on the plat and then get the second one.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to
You're
do in
lucky.
bracket. When I get a stock, I mess up the waveland on purpose. Yeah,
You got to let him know who's boss.
facts.
You don't need tech to
assert
win.
dominance. Assert dominance.
Still gonna whiff on the
something
grab.
started. Oh, try to get the reverse. The words,
Words, yes.
Yes.
Reverse words, but only 27% built from it.
Yes, indeed.
God, man.
I'm picking up the pieces, bro. I don't got the energy for this tonight.
I'm so glad I have two of my favorite co-commentators here to help me out.
I like how Suarez, like, when he stopped doing the eggs, he didn't even just stop and stand there. He looked in the other direction. He was
Yep.
not looking at you.
Yep.
He's like they're playing red light, green light out here. Like straight up, like what's going on, man?
Chris is not phased by this at all, though. He's just letting Suarez
He's dealt with this for years.
yeah, he's pretending to let Suarez get away with so much, but in reality, he's just waiting for his openings and just taking them, and they're working out every single time.
Just what a weird match.
Yeah.
Goodness, dude.
I think it's only weird because this is very far from
You see what I'm
textbook Yoshi Ness.
He's not even looking at him, bro.
Like, I'm sure you guys have heard the phrase, Yomi levels before, yes?
Yes.
We're reaching into, double-digit Yomi levels between these two, where we're so far into I know that you know that I know that you know, that this is not even beginning to resemble what Yoshi versus Ness should look like.
That's what I'm saying. The stocks literally have stopped mattering a game and a half ago. There's no point in looking at the percents, the combos. None of those things matter because most of the battle is happening right now in their heads.
Yeah, this is literally the final battle of the Sonic OVA movie. Where Sonic's saying to Metal Sonic, I know everything you're going to do, but you know everything I'm going to do.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, my favorite, dude. No Sonic on screen, though, but yeah. I mean, it's basically the same
Well,
thing.
no, let's be thankful.
Yeah, facts.
That happens a lot when Sonic plays, especially online too. People will just stand in place and taunt against
No,
Sonic.
yeah, because there's a
Maybe-
lot more value to not committing to a button.
And I mean, Suarez is blue. Maybe he thinks he's Sonic.
That's true.
I think there's a chance.
Suarez speed.
Yo, I mean, he was kind of moving, though.
That's why
At
he's
the
been
beginning.
stashing back and forth the whole game. He thinks he's Sonic.
He thinks he's playing Sonic.
That's why he couldn't go
Oh
red.
my-
He didn't want to go Nux.
That's why he wasn't
He didn't wanna go
approaching.
Knuckles.
Dude, this makes
Hold up.
This makes perfect sense.
Suarez speed about to kick in.
Suarez speed. Look, he's doing it. Suarez.
Oh my God, he's so fat, dude. That's Yoshi can't move like that. Like,
Suarez, he could really move.
soon Suarez gonna have an attitude, bro. Like, until game 5, he's gonna be like, game 5.
This is happening.
Time to get a chili dog. Goodness, dude.
Oh.
What a set. Oh my God. I want a game 5, man.
It's crazy how,
Yeah.
even though, all 4 of these games have been absolute bloodbaths, it's only really determined whose game it is in, the last 30 seconds.
Tez?
Wow, all of
Yeah.
that just to lose? He's tight.
Yeah,
He's so
goodness.
tight. Oh, wow.
He
Yeah.
tried it. He tried
He
it, but if
tried.
he wants his run back, he's going to have to fight through either Reflection or Guy.